hobbyists! Welcome to another episode of Cartoons in Styrene. I'm your host Gary G. And today my wife, she's sending me grocery store shopping. And shopping is what I did. But first, topics of today's show. The riddle. The Tow-ster. My shopping frenzy. Paint pallet. Shop cart. Can you guess what that actually is? The answer, like always, the end of the show. So here we have the next build. It's a 1934 pickup truck by Lindbergh. Skill level 2, and you can have 3 options to build it. So let's have a look inside, see what we got. So here we have some instructions. A nice little body. Of course the fenders, nice and clean. Little hood, which we probably don't need. Got some decals. Ooh, maybe the Sinclair are gonna use. We shall see. So we have some rims and some small parts on that sprue tree. There's also differential. Looks good. Looks all good. It looks like I bought a fence for some chicken as well. Now we have the right screw. Here is the engine block. Yep. A nice frame. Maybe we're gonna lower him a bit. Some chrome bars with another engine block. Well, this one is bigger. Oh, nice rims on it as well. Yeah, this kit comes with a lot of tires. I love that. For those of you who don't like to read instructions, well, you're gonna love that kit because it's very short. So my vision for the truck is a tow truck with some dragster attitude, a Tow-ster. But now back to the studio. So shopping. Yeah, it all started out with actually this mean little thing. You know, actually I should buy some grocery, but yeah, you know, if we have that sign somewhere, it means for sale or on sale, actually. Well, I'm not too much in airplanes, but, you know, if I see like -50, I have to do it. But then, you know, one thing came after the other. I had to buy another one. That thing here. Then I saw this. I had to buy that too. Well, it goes on and on, unfortunately. I did that already, Dodge Charger, but you know, it's an all-time star. You have to have that thing, right? Another Camaro. Yes. And of course, a little wet. You always need a little wet. So now you could think, yeah, well, what's that? Oh, that's the bill. Well, now you probably think, well, he bought a lot because I do. But then I went to the checkout and she said, well, there's another store. They have a sale as well. Guess what? That's the other store. And Unfortunately, they didn't have no sale there, but since I was there, I had to buy anyway something. So here's like a nice spider from Borsche. I always wanted to do a Shelby. Well, Shelby Cobra. Thank you, man. Then, oh yeah, they had actually one thing on sale, and this was this tank. Well, I'm not too much into tank things, but you know, who knows? Maybe I do like a zombie hunter thing, whatever. And then I have like another one. It's like a Formula 1 car. That's cool too. And of course, at last, you need the tomato from Starsky and Hutch. I love that car. So it looks like I'm gonna be busy, well, the next couple days, weeks or so. Okay, this week I want to talk about a tip that I use for my paints. So I have this little device here, made it by myself, and as you can see, I have like the different colors here. It's kind of a paint palette, and you see all of them, except for this one, are dirty now. So I don't like to wash them all the time out, and then they anyway get dirty, and you know. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, show you how that is made of. All that I did was take me a nice piece of wood and glued with a hot glue those ends of a spoon on it. So I have like this plastic spoon, right? I just clipped off that end here, sanded the rough edges away, and you end up with something. Of course, I just did it here in a rush. You end up with something like that. You glue that with a hot glue on a board. So now we have like, I did 6, you can do it as much as we want. And so now what is it with the aluminum foil? Well, in this way you don't have to clean them all the time. All that you do, if it's dirty, give that Mr. Dumpster, take some new aluminum foil, and that's even fun to do, as you see. Put your fingers in. That's why good you don't make too many, because you have just so many fingers. So then, if you have your fingerprints in there, put them over. Push it down. There you have it. And now you kind of go with your new colors, mix them in or whatever you want to do with them until all dirty, and you repeat it again and again. And this is the tip of the trick. The tip of the trick. The tip of the week. This week. So, shop cards. Some of you guys ask me whether or not I have a shop card, or, you know, some even wanted to send me a shop card. Well, I do have a shop card, and I gladly to send it to some people. Well, what is a shop card? Actually, it's kind of a little card that represents your work, and you send it to other people. The most important part of it is, though, that you send it to other people, which happened to me. And this one is from Canada, and this is, I open it without cutting me, from the model car Minion. It's a really cool car. I love it. So I know that I promised you I will do a double backflip when you really sent me a car, because this is the first one. So, well, I can't do that because, I'm paraphrasing here, my wife said something like, you nuts, you're bumping your head again, and something like this. So, I will not do it, but this little guy here will do it. So, here the answer to today's riddle. Okay, so another episode of Car Dreams in Styrene is gone. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of time with me and my wife. Don't forget to tune in next Saturday at the same time, where we have a lot of good things going on as well. And as always, love and friendship is something you can't buy. Respect all people and keep that hobby alive. See you next Saturday. Dreams in Styrene. Try to not hurt anyone. Try to blah blah blah. I had no clue what I should say.